Okay, I'm here in Terraria. I have the solar tablet, so I can do the eclipse. So I'm gonna do that. I also have turtle armor, which is really cool. The set bonuses seem like really crazy, so I don't know. I'm gonna use the solar tablet now. Whoa, that was like abrupt. But yeah, I also have the mithril anvil, just right there with me. And I have the mithril anvil here, just so that I can safely craft the TERRABLAADE without, you know, running over to my house where my NPCs are and then potentially getting them, you know, killed by the enemies here. But this should go pretty smoothly. I'm probably not going to leave all of this in, since it, you know, should be pretty... Yeah, this event, actually, it does take a while, doesn't it? It does take a little while. Wait, what? Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, let me go make another one. It's okay, I can make more. Yeah, I've been to golems now. See, look, I have more. I made a bunch. So what, does this like only work during the day? I thought it lasted the full 24 minutes. But I get... Oh. What are you still doing here? Okay, anyway, let's try that again. Oh, it only works during the day. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, I was so ready. Yeah, while I wait. So, I know in the last video I said I was going to do Old One's Army. This video, that is not going to be this video. This video will be Golem and Solar Eclipse. But Old Ones will be next video. Then, like, I don't know, Fishron or something? Who else is there? There's, like, you know, before I do Lunatic, Cultist, and Pillars, and Moonlord, who else is there? There's Fishron, there's Empress of Light. Oh, there's still a bunch of events. I've got to do the Frost Moon and the Pumpkin Moon. Old One's Army. That's about that, I think. I don't know, I might be missing one. I might be forgetting one. Okay. Now we're doing it for realsies. I hope. No, 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 you can't get me. Ha 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 ha. This arena's awesome. No one can touch me. All the enemies in the solar eclipse make really funny noises when you hit them and stuff. Ow. Someone sample that? Butcher's bloodstained pants. Thank God I got that. God knows I was desperate for... Oh, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one! Oh my God, it's gonna die. Yes! I didn't get it! I didn't get the broken hero sword, no! I'll put on the wings though. Oh yeah. Whoa, they look really cool actually. Oh man, I can't believe one of the moths showed up, but I didn't get the broken heroes. I thought it was a guaranteed drop, but I guess not. The solar eclipse is such a random event, you know? Not in a bad way, mind you. It's awesome. It's just like... When I found out about the solar eclipse and this is like all these horror movie monsters. Well, not necessarily horror, but you know what I mean. Well, no, they are all horror. Anyway, I saw it, I was like, what the heck, this is some weird Halloween event. But no, this is just normal. Nothing to do with Halloween. Unless it was added in the Halloween update. If it was added in a Halloween update, then oh okay, that makes sense. Moth! 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 Kill that stupid moth! It really is being stupid because it keeps nosediving into the earth for some reason. Did it just shoot an egg? Oh, I got it! I got the rocket here! Oh, come on! The TERRABLAADE! I got it! I got it! Favorite. Yes! 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 I win! I am the winner! I win the game! Yes! The TERRABLAADE is mine! Oh. Yeah, the other thing I found is that soon enough I will be able to make beetle armor, because I found out, I actually didn't know this, you get beetle armor, no, not beetle armor, sorry, like beetle shells from Golem, and you use the Golem, like, beetle shells on the turtle armor. So I actually did need the turtle armor, I didn't even know that. I thought I was just making it because I thought it was good. Well, I mean, it is good, but you know. But I use it with the turtle armor to make beetle armor. And that is supposedly, like, the best armor I can get for a melee, like, at least before Moonlord. Like, the best melee armor there is, you can only make after you kill the Moonlord, so, you know. It is what it is. But yeah, as it stands, beetle armor is what I want. And I will be getting it fairly soon, so yay! So yeah, after this, I'm off to kill Golem, time and time again. I got a ton of power cells from all the chests in what is Golem's dungeon called? Is it called Golem, or is it the lizard temple? But of course, lizard is spelt in that funny way. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it Golem's dungeon. Stop me. Oh, it's over. Okay, thank God. You know, the one thing with the solar eclipse is that it is not quick. Oh God, hi. It is certainly not. Oh Jesus. Yeah. Okay. So let's get my power cells. If you look in the chest over here, I have plenty. So, yeah. One thing I also want to do is I want to bring some platforms with me, because I have seen how you are generally meant to build an arena for Golem. Now, with all of these boss fights beforehand, I have always kind of built them up in my mind, like, oh man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this one. This one might be really hard. And the only time that's really been true is with the mechanical bosses, because I genuinely wasn't ready to fight those, but other ones, like Terra or whatever, I'm always like, oh man, oh geez, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this boss. Oh geez, maybe I'm not prepared. And then I just like kill them really easily. But Golem, I genuinely do think he will be a bit of a problem. I have heard that Golem does not play around, you know. He is not a walk in the park by any means. But I mean, hey, you know, I thought Plantera was meant to be hard, and that was the easiest hard-nosed boss by far. Maybe that's only because I had the arena set up properly, though. I don't know. I didn't even look up an arena. I just did that because I was like, yeah, that's probably right. And I guess it was. Also, I'd just like to say, the lizard enemies are so freaking goofy. They're so goofy. These do not feel like a hard mode threat. They're just walking around like they sound like NPCs in a collectathon game. And they act like them too. Ow, there was a button there. I'm absolutely gonna clear this place of all the pressure plates it has. They're so silly, listen to them! You can't take them seriously. There's no way you're meant to take the lizard guys seriously. Listen to them. They're so silly. Listen to that guy. Did Redigit get his nephew to do the sounds for these things? Like, you know what I mean? This sounds like what a kid would think these beasts sound like. They're so silly. This is the other funny thing with Golem's dungeon. They are also never a threat because they always spawn below you for some reason. So when you're about to go below, they're just like all kind of gathered up together like that, and you can just like grind through them like you're some kind of meat grinder. They're not a threat. These enemies are anything but a threat. The real threat in this place, ow, is stuff like that. Ow, yeah, it's stuff like that. So to my understanding, what I'm meant to sort of do here is kind of get up like here, and then make myself a bridge going across like so. That is what I believe I'm meant to do here. Okay, well, do I do it there? How do I do this? How does this thing work? Oh, okay, why did that take so long to... Whatever, let's just do this thing. Golem time, baby! Okay. Okay, so good so far, but let's not jinx things. Okay, I think yeah, one of his hands are down. Oh, he's shooting lasers at me. So I think I destroy that hand, and then his head pops off. Or not. Okay, no. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, he's shooting a lot of lasers at me right now. Whoa, 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 he's going crazy. Oh my god. Alright, and now his head, I leave the head alone. The head is just going to fly around and it's going to do its own thing. I'm taking a lot of damage, but I just need to focus on destroying his body. Man, okay, yeah, they weren't kidding this one. I'm going to get through it, but that one was a lot more rough than other bosses that I've done. Okay, so let's take a look at the spoils, shall we? I got the Staff of Earth, which is a magic weapon, so I can't use it, but let's check it out. Whoa. Whoa, look at that, that's cool. And of course I got beetle husks. Could have sworn I got a lot more than just that, but you know, here's what it is. Let's trash all this stuff that I'm just like absolutely not going to keep, just so we can keep things more clean and concise. And so that I can actually tell what I've gotten. Oh, did he drop a power cell? I think he may have dropped a power cell. Ah, I see. So you can always fight him again. That's nice. Alright, well, back to it. Back to it after I get rid of the other two things that I forgot to trash. Okay. You go away. You are not needed. Okay, let's do that again. He does spawn right on top of you, doesn't he? He doesn't waste any time. Are you able to... I'm not going to try it because that would be an absolute death sentence for me. But can you use more than one power cell on the little doohickey there and spawn more than one golem? That would be absolutely chaotic if so. And absolutely not something I would ever really want to do. Also, I absolutely hugged that fireball just then. There's a fairy that's like, oh, you should come with me! You should come with me and come see this wonderful thing! As I'm currently in the middle of finding some ancient deity of sorts. That's what I assume Golem is. I don't know, he seems like some sort of ancient god type figure. I don't really know. That's just the impression that I get from him. Oh god, I've run out of flight. Okay, overall though, I am getting the hang of the fight. Alright, that was a lot better than my first performance. I got the pick saw. I think that's like really good. That's meant to be really good actually. Let's see. So annoying stinger. Let's bring that down there. And 210. It is better than the Drex. Capable of mining lizard blocks. Alright, I think, and then what is it? It's also an axe, but I'm still just gonna use Lucy. I love Lucy. Alright. Another one. I'm gonna need to do a lot of these because I wanna get those beetle husks for my splendid beetle armor set, as well as, you know, Golem trophy and whatnot. I really do need to, like, spend some time cleaning up my trophy room, don't I? I think I've said, like, a few times that, ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, you know, spend some time off camera getting all the trophies and masks I haven't got, and then I never do it. I did get the Destroyer's mask off camera, though. I did do that. This green fairy is still about, man. That's so funny. Oh yeah, definitely getting the hang of Golem now. I very much have him on the download, as some might say. Dang, am I like... Oh, okay, so like... Oh, okay, right. I am playing into what is considered baby mode. Right, this is normal. This is not hardcore. But man, I don't know, I feel like I'm pretty good at this. That might change when I get to hard mode, but I feel pretty good about myself, you know. Okay, he gave me another one of those, and another one of those. Lay epic. Ow, don't do that. Oh, the fairy's gone, thank god. Alright, another one. Yeah, I can definitely see the challenge in Golem. Honestly, I don't even think he brought me down to my second, like, to half health, I mean to say. But, you know, there is a lot going on. He's shooting iron lasers at you, he's punching you, he's shooting these fireballs that bounce around the room constantly, but you just need to have the awareness, you know. You are going to take a few hits. I'm not saying that, oh, I'm perfect at this. I am absolutely getting hit by his lasers a fair amount of times. And sometimes I collide right into his fireballs, but as long as you have a decent amount of awareness, you should be golden. Like Golden Freddy. That's the second time I've made that joke today. No, it's not the second time I've made that joke today. The days are blending together. The recording session for Pantera was yesterday. I'm recording this the day after I did that. But the days are blending in together. Also, I had been taking a lot of damage. I did need to heal just there. I think I'm getting a little too cocky. Alright. Give me. I got a legendary pick saw. So, I mean, I might as well use that instead, mightn't I? And I got the Hasty Sunstone. During daytime, grants minor increase to damage, melee speed, critical strike chance, life regeneration, defense, mining speed, and minion knockback. Wow. That is a lot. Maybe. I think that there's a moon bracelet that does similar things, but during the night. And you can combine the two, so I think that might be worth combining if I can. I don't know what would I get rid of? Maybe my glove? I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the equipment I have on right now. How many beetle shells do I have right now? 21. That's a pretty good number. I don't think that's enough. I'm pretty sure I need a lot more. I think. I don't know. But things are going well. Things are going quite well. Got the TERRABLAADE, as you can see. And we are getting a pretty good read on the Golem boss fight. So I'm feeling good. I've been feeling quite good. You know, it is funny. Because at the beginning of hard mode, I was brought to my knees. But now I feel like I'm washing through every single boss I put myself up against. My confidence is at an all-time high. I got the Golem fist I saw. It's melee. It's a range thing. 125. This is, I don't know. The TERRABLAADE is more reliable, I feel. Yeah. It's faster, has more range. Projectile comes out like all the time. Cool weapon, but no. Why do I have 2 power gloves? Okay, and again. If I don't know, if I don't have all of Golem's drops by the end of this, I'll be absolutely like hornswoggled. Well, actually, I've just looked at the map, and I've just seen there that the dungeon here is actually just like on the edge, the very edge of the jungle. I could have actually, if I had dug a certain way, it's entirely possible I could have found the temple without even being in the jungle. How funny is that? You know, I wonder if I had, because there were loads of pressure plates for all kinds of traps. I don't know if you're able to see, but there's like all kinds of like spike ball droppers and dart traps in the ceiling and walls in this room. And I got rid of all the activation pressure plates. But if I left them in here, I wonder if Golem would be able to trigger them and then just screw me over. Did see I got something new there. The eye of the Golem, equipable, 10% increased critical strike chance. That's a pretty simple, fairly simple item from Golem in comparison to the other drops that I've been seeing. But hey ho, that is one thing. You know what I do absolutely love. I love how there are the bosses. They just have so many different items that they can drop, and it's so cool. It's just a shame that, you know, because I have the TERRABLAADE, even the ones that I can make use of, I don't really see much point of using as a make a use of as a melee user. I mean, there's not much I can do with them because I have the TERRABLAADE. I do absolutely have use for the pixel though. That is an absolute. Ding 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 ding. Golem is an interesting fella, isn't he? I remember when I found out about Golem at first, and he just didn't seem like a Terraria boss to me. He just did not, everything about him, from, you know, the boss himself, to how he looked, to this area, this temple, something about it just didn't, oh, hey, got the trophy, woohoo! But something about him, he just doesn't feel like a Terraria enemy to me. He feels, I wouldn't say fan-made, it doesn't exactly feel fan-made, but he just doesn't feel like he fits in, you know? I suppose that's a way to say that he's very unique, but yeah. But I've got the trophy, so that is a happy little me. I'm just gonna keep fighting the fella, honestly. I don't know how many beetle husks I need, but like, I mean, I don't know. I need the mask anyway, so whatever. I will say that this boss is actually really fun. I'm having a lot of fun, even if I am fighting him for like the 10th time now, I think. I will say he is actually quite a fun fight, I would say. I'm a big fan of this boss. as a fight. He keeps you on your toes. You have definitely got to keep moving. Yeah, so, speaking of, like, you know, these boss fights and all, with Plantera on the other video, I was fine. Like I said it was like, that was like really easy, and it was quite easy, all things considered. And I do wonder, though, because I am aware that supposedly Plantera can reach speeds to where she can outrun the player no matter what, dealing constant contact damage. So I wonder if that is a hard mode or even an expert mode thing, and I just got like the easy way out, or if perhaps the arena that I made and my the arena that I made and my movement was just built in a way that I wouldn't have to deal with that. Or if that is it's probably a hard mode thing. Plantera is, I think I am willing to bet that Plantera is a lot harder on other difficulties, because I am on what is considered the easiest one. Excuse me. I am just on that I am on the easiest difficulty because I've never finished the game before. I know I made that clear in the start of the series, but I don't know. Maybe some of you are coming in the middle and sort of joining me at Golem for some reason, but yeah, no, I haven't finished the game before. I don't know if I'll do a hardcore playthrough on the channel. I don't think I will, but time will tell. I've got a heat ray, that's new. It is a magic weapon, so I won't be using it, but... Whoa! Look at that! Whoa, that's fast! What a funky weapon. Well, I'm quite excited to get this beetle armor, because it is supposedly the best I can get. And that is quite exciting, isn't it? I was really excited to get the TERRABLAADE, and it is, like, aside from the Zenith, but we're not going to worry about the Zenith at all. I got another sunstone. That's about it. I've only got 3 more unless Golem drops another power cell. Which I think he did. Was it Golem that dropped me a power cell? Or was it a random lizard enemy? I don't know. Either way, I did get another power cell. I do think if I didn't get the TERRABLAADE before coming here, I would be struggling a lot more, I will say. I don't think the True Knight's Edge would be doing it quite as well as... Well, I mean, obviously True Knight's Edge wouldn't be doing me quite as well as the TERRABLAADE in any situation, but in this one in particular, where it was available to me, I think I made the right choice to go get it before confronting this strange deity of sorts. Give me the mask, you fool! He seems quite reluctant to give me his mask. I've only got 2 more. I've fought this guy quite a fair amount of times, haven't I? And he's still not giving me the Golem mask, huh? Oh well. At least I got the trophy. At least I got one of the 2. I'd be more annoyed if I didn't get the trophy or the mask, but I did get the trophy, so... You know. That's nice at least. Oh god, I need to scratch my head. Oh no. I've got an itch! I've got an itch! Okay. I can scratch now. Still no mask. What do you give me? The Possessed Hatchet. That's also new, isn't it? Oh, it's melee. Chases after your enemy. Okay. Show me it chasing. This is very fast. Extremely fast. Yeah, spawn some enemies. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Ooh. I might use that one. I might be using that indeed. I like this weapon. How much damage is it? Just under the Terrablade. What? I mean, this guy is going to die. He is not going to be alive by the time... This man will be dead. Well, more dead than he is, at least. Let's go ahead. Let's fight Golem. You know what? Let's use the TERRABLAADE of the first phase because it can hit all the targets But then on the second phase, I'm going to use the Possessed Hatchet and just see how well that does. Because I quite like the look of this Possessed Hatchet. It seems quite good. And it's got it has got a homing aspect to it. And if there's one thing that you should know, I love homing. It means I don't have to aim. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Bones is pitching in. It's amazing how he hasn't taken a single hit of damage. Like, not a single one of these fireballs has crossed his path somehow. Okay, right. Now let's use the Possessed Hatchet and just see how that goes. Not too bad. Not too bad. Although I don't think it... I think it is just, like, slightly less good than the TERRABLAADE. No Golem Mask, unfortunately. That is a shame. Alright, well, that was successful. Very successful. Let's go ahead and, update the trophy room just a little bit, shall we? Boink! And, bang! Excellent. Okay, now. Oh, God! How many beetle shells does it take a man to make his armor? Make a minecart with it? And beetle wings. Huh, that's cool. Okay, so 6. Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm good. I'm so good. What is this? So this is increased damage and increased... Okay. But this is way more defense. Ooh, I'm hit with what they call a tough choice. I don't know if I want the damage or if I want the defense. Okay, well, you know what? I choose the defense, and I'm going to stick with it, and I'm not going to let myself think about it anymore. I pick the high defense, and I'm not going to let myself dwell on it. Beetle armor acquired. 90 defense! Set bonus. Beetles. Beetles all around me. So what is it? It says beetles protect me from damage. Not entirely sure what that means. Okay, so just a little bit of research. And I know how the beetles work now. For each beetle that I have swimming around me, maximum is 3. The next hit I take will be reduced by 15% damage for each beetle. So, right now there's 3 beetles around me, so when I get a hit, then the next hit that I take will be reduced by 45%. Then I'll have 2 beetles, it will be reduced by 30, then I'll have 1 that will be reduced by 15, and then I'll have none. And the longer I spend receiving no damage, the more the beetles will start to respawn and the boost comes back. Also, I was looking into it. Supposedly the beetle armor is not a true upgrade to turtle armor because it doesn't have, like, obviously it doesn't have the thorns, nor does it have the unconditional 15% damage reduction. But I'm just gonna rock with the beetle armor for now. I'm not gonna worry myself about, you know, oh, what's gonna be more optimal or things like that. I'm just gonna rock with the beetle armor for now. But that should be that. Next episode will be Old One's Army, I promise. And that is all for today. I still don't really know how to do outros, so see you, losers.